Good count. Good feed over to number 10. Peterson just about ready to put that ball up. Red will take over. Brzezinski to pass in. High to bring the ball down. Set the offense for the Maroon squad. Some good down screens over to Brzezinski. Good defense by Halverson. He backs him down. Oh, man. Just gives a pass over to number 21. Peterson with the steal. Brady. Good hustle over the corner there. Looks like it's going to be Maroon ball. So coach, get Maroon ball. Brzezinski setting up the offense. Good down screens over to number 30, Katie. Good pass back to the top. Good defense by Halverson. Shots up, just off the rim. Ripping down a rebound once again. Number 2 of the night, Cohen. Oh! Halverson off the right side. Good defense. Over number 10, Gavin Peterson. Look for an inside pass, just about there. Brzezinski with the ball, set up the offense. Oh, steal. Number 23, Gretzky. Setting up the offense. I with a long 200 just off the rim. Brzezinski, good rebound. And stolen by number 14. St. Halverson receiver. Gretzky to set the offense. Stolen. Good steal by number 15, Warden. Long. Good hustle, good save by number 15, Warden. Hyde has the ball. Looks for a shot. Just off the mark. Heavy white ball. Gretzky will set the offense. Goes on the line on the defensive side. Going back down baseline. Looking for a feed. We got the bear hug defense. Up and good, everyone. 14, St. Halverson for 2. I just set the offense. Stop and pop. Whoosh. Number 1, coming on for 2. 30 seconds remaining for you boys. 30 seconds. Next basket wins. Here comes Hyde. He's on the layup. Ripped down by Halverson. 20 seconds remaining, boys. 20 seconds.
Hey, welcome Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Lance Boyum and Doug Nosbish. Well, tonight we bring in the Rushford-Peterson Trojans, a 1A ball club here that's definitely going to make the tournament down there interesting, along with teams like Blooming Prairie, Fillmore Central, Spring Grove, for example. It's a good ball club. They shoot well. They get up and down the court, and they push the tempo on both ends.
Yeah, Section 1A, there are 22 teams in that section. Rushford right now sits in 4th place at a record of 13-4. They do average 79 points per game, so they do lead that section. And last week they had a high total of like 106 points against St. Charles.
Wow.
And St. Charles, to their credit, they had 94. So that was a high-scoring game. They do play a solid defense. But they are giving up a little bit more points than they normally do at 61 a game. So the Gophers, we're just looking to kind of get back on track. We had a rough one last Friday night against Kingsland, where Kingsland kind of dominated that game. And then previous night before that, the Gophers had a good win against Albert Lee. So trying to get back on track here and get that offense rolling a little bit more and making better decisions when we have the ball.
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be, well, we were talking about pressure past the half court last week. On Friday night, we come into Monday. It doesn't get any easier here. RP has always played an in-your-pocket type defense. They are mixing up their pressures full court for the most part. They swapped off here in the JV game. Played a lot of zone press, but also switch back into a man as well. But they are known for their defense, and like you said, they're probably giving them a few extra points per game, but I think they might be taking a few more risks too.
Yeah, just could tell by the scoring average, they're probably getting up and down a little bit more, letting it fly maybe from beyond the arc. I have no idea what their statistics are from three-point range. But normally a good disciplined team. They do things well. They pass the ball well. They dribble well. They shoot well.
Yep.
Just always a well-rounded group here from Rushford.
Well, we've got Wilkemeyer's going to drum it up. He along with Bunky. And Dawson Bunky's been playing varsity part-time, I think, as an 8th grader, but full-time since he's been a freshman. Gophers are going to take this jump. Start off in a man. Bunky's going to be on Carson Harstead.
Oh, good post up there, Callan.
Nice, Callan Backer with a put in. Good first possession for Chatfield. We've got Lee up top. He played a half in the JV game. He is a shooter. He played against us last year down there as an 8th grader, and cannot let him get hot, or Bunky for that matter.
Well, size-wise for Rushford-Peterson, nothing too tall. Just a bunch of good athletes.
Yep.
That all kind of understand the game.
Pretty rare that they don't have good spacing on the court in the offensive end. Little dump down to Johnson. Going to kick it back out to Leah. Rebound is going to go the Gophers' way. 2-zip Gophers. Now a little bit different press here, 2-2-1. You have that runner up front, and Leah, there's that trap spot. Good job, Ross. Dribbles out of that 3-ball up for Carson Harstead, good. Quick 5-0 lead for Chatfield now. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, nice job, Ross, splitting that trap up here in the corner and finding it quickly, and a nice move there by, and no foul.
Up ahead to Ross there on the other side, 7-zip Gophers. Well, a nice job breaking that press so far tonight. First few possessions. Braden tops out on Leah. Bunky, 3-ball good.
Yeah, the drive and kick. Bunky with good rhythm there, caught it kind of in stride.
So just under 16 minutes here. And this is going to be the first foul of the game. William LaFleur.
Oh, they're going to call that jump.
All right.
I was a little surprised myself.
They wanted to make sure they got the clock set correctly. I have not heard Trinity Johnson yell in the crowd yet. Bunky with another 3-ball. Good box out there from Braden Fretland. Leah comes up a little too much body. Ton of ball players here on this roster, just like we saw, I believe it was Blooming Prairie. It's like not high enrollment, but it's like everybody wants to be out, which is a great problem to have.
Yeah,
that's for
absolutely.
sure. Over to Ross. We try to dump it down. Bunky, another good look at a 3. No good, short. Leah with the rebound and the putback. Still a 2-point advantage for Chatfield. Oh,
can't get lazy with our passes.
Yep, just, we got.
It fell over the chairs there.
Leah looks no worse for the wear.
Took out Ethan Eichhoff.
Yeah, both Eichhoffs here.
Yeah,
just
Ethan and Ryan there, taking
there.
a gym shoe to the mouth.
Oh, Leah looked like he was waiting for a cutter. Oh, they're going to get
Stay out of that
in
corner.
The corner. Yep. Gophers are going to keep this one. Back out front from Braden Fretland to Ross Stair. Whew, a couple of passes I was wondering about getting through. Bunky with the rebound, going to go up ahead to Leah and the foul. Very nice pass there from Bunky up ahead to Leah, and he's going to go to the line to try to convert this 3-point play.
Yeah, Caden Leah, just a 9th grader, but very active on the offensive end for Rushford.
Free throw is no good. Callum Backer with the rebound. Tied up at 7 here. Oh, Ross, yep. Came back over to get the pass. Didn't establish himself back on the other side. Well, 7-all, and Gophers went out quick to a 5-0 lead, and RP didn't panic. They just got back into it. Bunky with another 3. Good. Just like that, they're up 10-7.
Yeah, Bunky's second 3-pointer.
Another steal there from Leah. Up ahead, back to Leah. Good. We're going to get a timeout there.
You want it, I want it. I'll take it.
Yep.
So quick 6 points for Caden Leah.
Well, Braden did a pretty good job staying back on the break and not committing to the ball right away. And they didn't want to pull up. They wanted that layup. But after 3 passes, they were able to convert. So puts them up 12-7. And
so far 2 shooters we got to find. Dawson Bunky's got the other 6, and Caden Leah.
Yep.
They combined for the 12 here for Rushford. Dawson, I think, scored his 1,000th point maybe last week or a week prior to that. So he's joined the 1,000-point club.
Ooh, up ahead to a little bit of a slap. Over to Carson Herstead in the corner. No good. Rebound tipped out to Leah, and there he is on the run again. He's going to go up. Good hustle there from Ross Stair. And boy, I tell you, if my leg got caught on the pad like that, I would have been.
I was just going to say, that was pretty pretty unique. He was able to get his foot up there and get himself off the wall.
Oh, we would have had to call Rocky and the ambulance to come get me, I think.
Yeah, hamstring would have went or something.
Everything would have popped on that. Tobin McMahon into the ball game along with Mason Creeder. Bunky again. Callan Backer up high for the rebound. It's going to be off of Rushford-Peterson, though. And that's Cole Thompson into the game, another 9th grader. So their freshman and sophomore groups are, and we've got the younger Johnson, Carson Johnson, in now.
Along with number 25, Landon Dahl, who's a sophomore.
Yep. Cross court to Ross Stair. Yeah, active hands. We're just not going to get those passes through there. Leah's going to go to the board again, or to the rack again and to the line. Sure doesn't run the floor like a freshman.
No.
First free throw is good. 13-7 Trojans. Second one off the front iron and in. I think it's really important for Chatfield to keep this single digits, however. One of those teams just starts smelling blood in the water, and they're not going to quit. Mason Creeder with a good take under the bucket. Dahl with a rebound up ahead to Leah. To Johnson, 3-ball, no good. Mason Creeder couldn't corral that rebound on the backside. LaFleur to check back in. Coach Drinkel going to have a little talk with Johnson. Probably, it just is usually the case. They like to get a few passes in before you get that up. But I'll talk to Wilkmeyer, to Leah. Oh,
Leah got bailed out there. It's kind of off the back legs of the Chatfield player, and I think Callan might have ended up kicking that backwards out of bounds. Otherwise, not a good pass by Leah.
LaFleur and Leah takes over up top. They're going to reset. And looks like we had, I think Ross tried to go through that screen, it looks like.
Yeah, number 3, William LaFleur, was on that screen attempt, and our guys just kind of bull rushed and want Bunky to get that shot off. And lucky for us, he did make it, but they called the foul prior to the shot.
Well, 14-7, and LaFleur trying to shake a couple of cobwebs out after that. He took a good shot when we came through that screen. Bunky up top with Mason on him. Three attempt again here for Bunky. Backside rebound. It's going to be Gopher basketball. I think it was Tobin got a hand on that, kind of tipped that off.
Oh, yeah.
Second foul there on Leah. Carson Johnson back into the game. If you've gotten yourself a malt or a shake at the Fillmore County Fair, you've probably talked to the Johnson family.
Yes.
Oh, blocked there, LaFleur. He was just a half step away from getting in the right spot. Just couldn't get there.
So 3 team fouls apiece.
12:07 to play. Pretty good pace so far. Tobin McMahon with the right hand. Just couldn't hold that pivot foot. Ryan Rindle's into the ballgame along with Cole Novotny. I have to once again apologize to Ryan. I called him Nick during the JV game again.
You're going to have to write it down in front of you.
I think so. Ooh, Bunky tries to get it to Wilkenmeyer. Mason Creeder's going to get out and run. Oh, a little Iceman action and 14-9 in favor of the Trojans. LaFleur all the way to the bucket. Really patient in letting that one clear out. Oh, that looked like a kick ball. Bunky might have rolled something there. Well, Leah, Caden Johnson, and Cole Thompson check back in. So 16-9 in favor of the Trojans. Ryan Rindles kicks it out. Tobin McMahon with the take with the right hand. Was looking for that cutter on that baseline and just kind of lost it out of his hand. Bunky kick out. Cole Thompson with the miss. Backside. Like a foul on the backside. Johnson's going to inbound.
Yeah, Gophers that time did a nice job converging on Dawson Bunky, but was able to kick that out. Thompson had a really good look, just didn't go in for him.
Johnson, good spin move, was able to kick it back out to Caden Johnson, who looks at, a good little flip up there from about 6 feet out, couldn't get it to go. Rebound to the Gophers. Carson Arstead up ahead to Ryan Rindles. Cole Novotny comes and gets that one spin move out to Carson Arstead. Hey, yep, Tobin took that extra step there, just about got that off.
Well, the Gophers had about 3 seconds left on the shot clock there, so he needed to try and do something to get it up there. Just unfortunately, a few too many extra steps. Oh, nice
good look
play
down there to Bunky. Bunky much more active this year. He really liked to hang around that three-point line a lot more in the last couple of years. Ooh, Tobin just about another one. Good look there on the cut. Ball movement from the Gophers. 3 balls, good. That'll make it 18-12. So Gophers hanging around.
Hanging around, yeah, not letting them extend that lead. We talked about it, keep it under double-digit lead.
Thompson.
Oh, hit it. Out of bounds. Gopher ball.
Ross Sterry going to come back in. Braden Fretland as well. Good job getting that up there. Caleb Backer down low.
Nice catch. Oh, just about.
LaFleur hard into the paint.
Well, I mean, something had to be.
Mason Creeder's going to pick up the foul, but wow.
I mean, he was trying to get a first down through the two tacklers there. And there was no call right away. It's like either a travel or a foul or something.
That was a really good job of keeping his plant foot and his pivot foot down.
Well, I'm not sure that happened, but.
Caden Johnson inside just sneaks
How
through.
they snuck that through there. That was tight spaces.
Well, 20-12 in favor of Rushford. Up ahead to Mason Creeder. Going to go on Wilkmeyer.
Got a body.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get to that sideline there, the baseline with Mason. Slides in there pretty good. Kick out, Mason. Oh, hey, there's Dougie Johnson and Ron Henry down there. So turnover by the Gophers, 8:30 to play in this first half. Pace is a little slower here now than I was kind of expecting here. Bunky's they're gonna play a little weave up top. LaFleur with a 3 attempt. No good, but rebound comes down off of Wilkmeyer and then off of, looks like Braden Fretland.
You talk about the play being a little bit slower, I think, down on our offensive end. The good defense by Rushford just making us work that play clock all the way down before we can get a good shot. And they're, I guess they are kind of taking their time down here offensively. Rushford is trying to find their good shot.
Bunky, wow, a lot of contact down there from Wilkmeyer, but no call on the play. Braden Fretland's going to inbound here. Up ahead to Ross Dare, to Carson Herstead. Much better job of breaking the press here this evening. Landon Dahl back into the game, along with Leah and Cole Thompson. Well, they got an 8-man rotation going right now. And I don't think anybody's played more than 4 or 5 minutes at a shot.
They are shuffling them in and out at a pretty good pace. Ooh, that might have been drag your pivot foot down.
Yeah, I think so. Braden Fretland up ahead. Hey, good body control from Braden. Just keeping Bunky off him enough to get that left hand up there. 6-point advantage for Rushford-Peterson. Kick out though. 3 is good.
Boy, nice screen there, Dawson Bunky sealing that off, leaving Cole Thompson wide open, and he knocked her down.
Good. 23-14, Rushford. Ross, a little spin move.
Just a little bit out of control when he came out of that spin. Nice move, but just kind of lost his bearings where he was at.
Leah with a 3, good. And that'll make it 26-14, 12-point advantage. 6:29 to play, and certainly not out of reach, but we got to come down and get ourselves a quality look and, just get a good shot.
Yeah, we talked about keeping that lead under double digits. Now they got it up to 12, so I think it was a good timeout here called by Coach McBroom just to settle them down. Maybe set up some type of set play here that can get us a good look off a screen or something inside and maybe get a foul.
Yeah, they've done, first couple of minutes here, they kind of struggled with that pressure, but they've done a real nice job of clearing out and going cross court or coming middle, and then their wings are coming down and just flying. and they're getting the ball out to them. They're not stopping in the corners, which is obviously key against that. They're just waiting to be patient and trap at midcourt. Cross to Carson Hursted. Going to get cut off on the baseline. Little weave there. Braden Fretland going to take it. Good look down low there. Callan was going to go up with that one. So Braden will go to the line. Oh, they gave him 2 shots.
Hey, knock him down.
First one's good for Bray Boss.
Braden Fretland, 3 points tonight.
Second free throws up off the front iron. Leah with the rebound. Good strip there from Cole Novotny. He's just going to bring it up court. Braden Fretland is able to get that weave. Ooh. Yeah, Leah's going to pick up his 3rd foul.
A little too tight there on Harsted as he's trying to go inside the lane.
So Carson Johnson and LaFleur will check back in. Caden Johnson as well. Callan Backer with Carson Johnson on him. Good, I think Callan wants to go to that block. He can get places down there.
Oh,
good
nice
hustle.
save.
LaFleur up ahead. Oh, boy. Going to kick it out to Carson Johnson. It's going to be shy. So 11-point lead for Rushford-Peterson. Braden Fretland retains that dribble. Carson going to rise up.
There's that 7-footer.
You can hear the harp in the background there with that little.
It's a jump shot we need inside.
So 9-point advantage. Wilkemeyer just curls all the way through the lane. Ooh. Carson with the reach here before the play. I think Cole might have been able to get a charge on that when he got himself in good position.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Pretty good and set.
Tobin McMahon along with Mason Creer will check back in. 4:23 to play. Gophers just down 28-17. Bunky another 3 ball off the front iron. Wilkemeyer though. Rebound. Oh. Turnover there. Gophers be nice to go down here and get themselves a good look and go on a little mini run. Tobin still wearing that, pretty sure it's a Sully brace if I'm not mistaken.
On the right shoulder there?
Yep, yeah, he's only got so much mobility and lift on it. Caden Johnson up ahead to LaFleur, back to Bunky.
Oh, and the
just enough contact here to get the foul.
Yeah, looked like he just came up short. Be his first free throw attempts. He has 8 points.
First one is good. Zach Baker into the ball game for the Trojans. Ryan Rindle's in for the Gophers. Second one's good for Bunky. Up ahead to Carson Harstead. 3 balls good.
Make it rain.
Woo!
That's his third 3-point shot. Made 11 points.
Oh, Johnson with a long 3-pointer. Mason Creeder in the corner. No good off the front iron. Cole Novotny rebound. 10-point advantage for Rushford-Peterson, but Cole goes to the, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Couldn't get it to go, but a good take by Cole. Wilkemeyer with the foul, his first.
So Cole Novotny at the line looking for his first points of the game.
First free throw, no good. Thompson in for Rushford-Peterson. Callan waiting to come in. He's going to sub in for Cole if he makes this one here. So 9-point lead, and Rushford-Peterson's gone a little cold. Be a good time to capitalize on that. Bunky with Mason Creeder on him. He's going to kick it out to Wilkemeyer. Wilkemeyer, 3, no good. A backside rebound.
Oh, Green's a shooter call on, I think, Callan there.
Yeah, Callan had LaFleur into the mat. That tangled up with him just a bit, and he decided to follow through. 1-1 for LaFleur. First one, no good. Ryan Riddles with the rebound. Rindle's 3-ball, no good. It's going to be out of bounds off the Gophers. Recovered by Lene Broom in the corner there. So still just a 9-point advantage with 2:30 to play. Get ourselves a stop and make a little mini run.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get it down to 5 going into halftime. Oh, kind of miscommunication there, and who is going to go out to the perimeter and guard? And number 4, Zach Baker, slides in there and makes that 2-point.
Ooh, good look down there. Callan Backer, a little fake up. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound and back up. So back down to a 9-point advantage. LaFleur's going to kick it out. Tobin's going to pick that one off. Up ahead to Mason Creeder. Hey, here we go. 7-point advantage for Rushford-Peterson. Bunky's going to take it on the good help defense from Ryan Rindles there.
From behind, they're going to get Callan Backer on his second foul of the night.
Boy, I had really good help coming down on the baseline. And then they were able to get that pass off to the far side. First one's good for Wilkemeyer. Carson Johnson in for Rushford, and Braden Fretland checks in for the Gophers.
Samson Wilkemeyer's got 4 points this evening.
Well, 34-25. Yeah, I'm going to make a call. Gophers going to come down and get a tray here. Braden Fretland. Ooh, I thought he was going to take a gander at that one.
Spacing, help out.
Carson Harstead gets it off to Tobin McMahon. He'll take it down the lane. Mason Creeder back on defense. LaFleur. Oh, and they're going to get, 2 shots. LaFleur's going to go back to the line. They're going to get Carson Harstead on his 3rd foul. I'm like, First free throw's good for LaFleur. 10-point advantage now. Caden Johnson checks in for Rushford-Peterson. Second one good for LaFleur. Back across to, Tobin, good save there. Wow. Braden Fretland, 3-ball is going to be shy. Caden Johnson, the rebound on the backside. Up ahead to Bunkie. Coming up on 30 seconds to play in this first half.
Not good defense there, but you can't let that guy get that rebound inside.
Carson Johnson with the rebound and the putback. 13-point lead and another steal. Bunkie's going to hit 3. No good, however. Caden Johnson with the putback. Can't get it to go. Mason Creeder is going to put that one down. Good body control. That was a tough putback. 11-point lead here for Rushford. Coming up on 5 seconds. Bunkie pulls back. No good. Well, a good job of keeping this one well within distance here by the Gophers. Rushford came up, gave them a lot of opportunities, and Gophers played good enough defense here to make things really interesting in that first half. And hopefully Rushford's not going to shoot any better there in the second half.
Yeah, and they probably didn't have their best shooting first half, that they would like. They're averaging 80 points a game. I guess they're almost halfway there with 38. But still, Dawson, I think, was 3 of 8 shooting the ball beyond the arc. But just quickly for the Gophers, scoring in that first half, Cole Devotny has a point. Braden Fretland has 3. Carson Harstead has 11. Callan Backer has 4. Mason Creeder has 6. Ross Stair has 2. They shot 47%, 42% from 3-point range. They were 3 of 7 there, 2 of 4 from the free throw line for Rushford-Peterson. William LaFleur had 4. Zach Baker had 2 points. Dawson Bunkie had 10. Samson Wilkemeyer had 4. Cole Thompson had 3. Caden Leah has 11, and he sat down pretty much half of that first half with foul trouble. He had 3 fouls. Caden Johnson had 1 point, 2 points, and that rounds out their scoring. They were shooting 35% from the field, just 23% from 3-point range. They do put it up quite a bit from there. They were 4 of 17. They were able to get to the free throw line a little bit more than us and shoot a higher percentage. They were 8 of 10 from the line for 80%. And the Gophers just couldn't quite keep it under that double-digit lead, but hopefully they'll make some adjustments maybe on the offensive end to start the second half. Just need a little bit better spacing and maybe a little bit more high post back outside, a lot of passing up along the perimeter.
Yeah, they had a couple of instances here where they were in good shape offensively. They broke the press overall pretty darn good. I would expect maybe a couple of different looks from Rushford this second half. And you never know. They'll probably dial it up another notch on the defensive end. just to create a little more offense for themselves. But Gophers go into the second half just down 11, 38-27. We'll be back with more action after this. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Lance Boyum and Doug Nosbish. Well, we go to the second half. Gophers down 11, 38-27, and we're able to just keep our heads above water very nicely here that first half.
Yeah, I don't think it's been any bigger than maybe 12 was the largest lead by Rushford. Just a couple of periods there where we turned the ball over probably a little too many times.
Yep.
And some good shot making by the Trojans.
Well, Carson Harstead with 3 fouls, as well as Leah has 3 fouls. A couple other Gophers with 2, but not too bad a shape. Cross court to Ross Dare. Ooh, Carson's going to try to feed it inside. Wilkmeyer's going to pick that off. Oh, and there's the third on Callan, just as I said it. Poke check from behind. Little weave up top there for Rushford-Peterson. Tries to feed it down low, and that's going to be picked off. Wilkemeyer, however, is going to go for the steal. Just a little too aggressive. His 3rd foul now. Got a pretty adept bench, however. And
yeah, they've got a pretty good rotation going on there. 3 or 4 deep if they want to.
Yeah, you definitely have to be deliberate with your passes. You're going to throw it, you better throw it. We've got a lot of hands moving around. Cole Novotny up.
Oh, good look there by Cole Novotny. They got that ball down on the block, just short on it.
Good look down there to Wilkmeyer, an extra dribble across. First bucket of the second half is going to go to the Rushford-Peterson Trojans. Oof. Carson threaded that one over to Ross, and I wasn't sure it was going to get there. 3 attempt for Carson Harstead, no good, back iron. Cole Novotny with the rebound. Going to go back again to Carson. Braden Fretlin, long 3, no good, but Ross Dare, good follow.
Nice job, Ross. He's usually pretty good at crashing the boards there.
So 40-29, Gophers cut this back to 11. Bunky weaves out front. Leah with the long shot, good.
That's his second 3 of the night. He's up to 14 points.
So LaFleur going to pick up the foul. That will just be his second. 3 team fouls, however, already. Well, actually just 2, rather. And like you mentioned with that rotation, it seems like they can play a lot looser. Right, a little more aggressive than they normally would on the offensive end. Screen up top from Callan. Cross to Ross Dare. Oh, good help defense at backside on Bunky. I thought Cole had that head fake and had Wilkmeyer up. Leah, another 3, good.
Boy, Leah's feeling it. 3 of 4 beyond the arc, and quickly
we will get a
17-point lead.
Ooh. Yeah, they cut it down to 11 points, and Leah decided to get hot here and hit a couple of 3s.
Yeah, back-to-back 3s. Looks like they've maybe extended that 1-2-2 at the half court.
Yep.
Try and trap there on the corners. We did a pretty good job right away when we came out. We had 2 guys at the high post, so we were working it in. We just need to have to make that pass to the high post move and try and get yourself an open lane to get that ball back.
Well, the same weak points here on paper should be there. right around the elbows, that 12 to 14 foot range. And but you got to make sure that you're throwing that pass and not telegraphing it. They're going to be in that passing lane. You'd hope you could get a couple of backdoor looks, but their help defense is very nice as well. So it's tough to get that kind of a pass off, but they're doing pretty well with the cross-court passes. And there's been a couple that Carson and Ross have thrown across. Whoa, good thing that worked out for you because it made it through.
Well, we've seen in the first half that jump shot from Carson Harstead that he made. If he wanted to do the ball fake from three-point range, he's going to get a guy to fly by him. He might be able to take a couple of dribbles inside and get that open look there too.
Ross Stair, little runner on the baseline. Callan, and it's going to stay. It just tipped off Callan's hand, and it's going to be Rushford ball. Yeah, I agree. He hasn't done much slashing to the basket. If he can get that guy to fly by, that'd be. Nice job denying that pass up on top to Bunky. Ooh, Callan.
Ooh,
yeah.
He got lucky. Ooh, tough pass there.
Under 10 on the shot clock.
And they're going to get him the foul.
So 46-29 in favor of Rushford. That's going to be Callan's fourth foul. Mason Creeder going to check in. There is something to be said, though, here. Bunky in particular, if you get him down low, you got to be very physical with him or he's just going to run rampant on you. Johnson up with the jumper, no good. Carson Harstead with the rebound.
Oh, just a little bit late on that pass to Cole Novotny.
Yeah, he had him down there right away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh, LaFleur was on the line, just on the line. They're running that cutter hard through, and their spacing got a little. I think they Coach Drinkle wanted them to just bring it back out and set that again. It just was a little discombobulated from the start of that set. Tobin McMahon into the game. Bunky up top on that zone. Ross Stair in the corner and Caden Johnson with him. Gonna feed it to Tobin inside. Good take there from Carson, and he's gonna go to the line for two. Backside rebound was good there for Cole Novotny.
Either way, either we got the foul or Novotny was gonna put that back in for two.
First one's good there for Carson Harstead. Landon Dahl and Carson Johnson in for the Trojans. Second one no good. Bunky with the rebound. 16-point lead with 13 minutes to play in this ball game for the Trojans. Ooh. Good cut in front of that pass. Tipped out to Bunky. Three balls no good, but a backside rebound from Johnson. Gonna get it out.
Travel.
Yep. Drug that right foot. Probably like to see Wilkmeyer just make that spin move right away. Mason Creeder, a good defender, though, down low, so it's would have been a tough shot for him to get off. Feeds it down, kicks it out, and it's going to be a reaching foul. That's going to be, well,
should be the 4th team foul on the Trojans.
Trying to see
It's
who
Landon
got
Dahl's 2nd foul.
I was going to say Wilkmeyer's got 3 right now as well. Cole Novotny, good look at it. Oh, tries for the putback. He's going to hustle back and steal that one. Good hustle there from Cole Novotny.
Yeah, last time if we get it back into Cole, if he turns around there you go.
Mason Creeder with the
Boy,
tape.
nice pass though.
Can't get
nice.
it to go, but there's Cole Novotny with another look at it. We just cannot get that cover off the bucket right now.
Yeah, 2 good looks at it. Did everything right, just didn't put the ball through the rim.
Second foul is on. Well, Bunky's going to kick out with a 3. It's shooter's roll. That'll push it to a 49-30 lead here for the Trojans, coming up on 11:35 in this ball game.
Dawson Bunky's 3rd made 3. He's got 13 points.
Little Euro. And we'll push it up to 20 plus, and Bunky just about with another steal. Ryan Rindles and Braden Frentlin to check in for the Gophers. Thompson to check in for RP. So a 21-point lead here for Rushford-Peterson. A lot of time here, Lance. If we can just find a way to not have to trade buckets and get good looks here. Try to get it down low. It's kicked there. Wilkmeyer gets a foot on that one. Cole Novotny.
Just too strong. It was there.
Great look there on the inbound play. Mason Creeder going to take that one, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Gophers. Take that effort every day of the week, though. Callum Backert will come in for Mason Creeder. Well, actually, nope. Cole Novotny. So Callan's got 4 fouls. He'll have to be a little careful here with 11 minutes to play. Bunky, good look here. Toes on the line.
He likes that corner, and I think we're going to get a foul on Tobin McMahon.
Push after the fact.
Field goal counts. So tough break there for the Gophers now. Rushford gets the ball back.
So 54-30 in favor of Rushford. Boy, they're just kind of withstood that little run we had, and Bunky with a couple on him, and he just throws that one away. Ryan Rindle's 3-ball, no good. Rebound backside, up ahead to Carson Johnson. Tobin McMahon will pick that one off. He's got Thompson with him. Euro steps
nice
through.
Move, Tobin McMahon. His first score of the night.
So 54-32 still in favor of Rushford, coming up on 10 minutes to play. Cutter through for Rushford. 3 ball in and out there for Johnson. Up ahead to Tobin, to Mason Creeder. And he'll go to the line to try to complete this 3-point play. And that foul's going to be on Dahl, and he didn't 100% agree with the call.
Well, and in comes 3 subs again for Rushford.
LaFleur, Leah, and the elder Johnson, Caden.
That helps, especially when you want to apply that heavy pressure on the defensive end, getting in their face. And
off the front iron there, no good for Mason Creeder. Bunky with the rebound. Steal there from Callan Backer. Up ahead, Braden Fretland, good look from the corner. Off the back, Bunky's going to get another rebound. Mason Creeder with the reach. Ross Stair back into the ballgame for Chatfield, along with Carson Hurstead. Kick out to Bunky, good movement. Wilkmeyer going to try to go to that bucket all day there.
Bunky.
Nice move from Bunky.
Circling back in down the lane and up and in.
Long 3 for Carson Hurstead, no good. Long rebound to Mason Creeder. Going to dump it down in. Good kick out to Ross. There's that movement you wanted there, Lance.
Yeah, in and actually Ross had a little bit of look there if he wanted to fire it up there.
Short time on the shot clock. LaFleur with the backside. There's the 5th on Callan. Yeah, I just had that reach across the body and kind of saw it coming. So Callan will foul out of the ball game. Cole Novotny will come in for him. Just under 8:30 to play. Oh, nice. Ross is going to get the foul, but a good look down low, just kind of running that baseline.
Yeah, nice little basket cut there by LaFleur, and a good find. And just Ross had too much momentum going towards him and got him pushed in the back.
First one's good for LaFleur. 57-34 Trojans. Second one no good. Mason Creeder with the rebound. Oh, they're going to put that trap on there. Bunky, nice job getting up and causing a whole lot of distraction here for the Gophers. We'll get a jump ball, and it's going to go back to Rushford. Eight minutes to play in this ball game, and Gophers down 57-34. Leah with a good take.
Nice.
Oh,
wasn't able to get the basket, but yeah, nice job driving inside. Caden Leah looking for his 18th and 19th point of the game.
First free throw is good. Zach Baker into the ball game for the Trojans. And good. Up ahead to Braden Fretland. Back to Carson Hurstead. Ross is kind of playing around down on that baseline. They caught him just in time here. They took that step down. Got Mason down low.
And up
Nice.
and in.
Leah with the 3 fouls kind of backs off just a bit. Nice feed in there.
Nice assist to Baker, who made the good cut.
Yeah, made himself available, and Leah was running out of real estate and left his feet. Ooh, wow. That one got through there somehow. Back over to Ross, cross court to Carson. Long 3 again, good.
From the 10-foot attack line.
Hey!
Carson from downtown. Carson now has 15 points.
Bunky 3 is going to be short. Leah with the put back. Ross Stair with the rebound and up ahead to Carson Harstead. Good. Cuts the lead to 20 points, 6:35 to play. The Fleur 3 ball, good. Back up to a 23-point advantage, just like that. Yeah. Carson going to take it with the left hand. No good. Wilkemeyer. And we're probably going to get Mason Creeder his 4th foul. Pretty sure it was him anyway. Yep. Carson Johnson and Caden Johnson set to check in for Rushford. Mason's going to check out. Ryan Rindle's in for him. Off the back iron. It's going to go with the Gophers, and Thompson will check back in for Rushford-Peterson. Oh, pass just too much air over there for Carson to handle. I also have to remember sometimes here, the Rushford's got a lot of young ball players playing too, so.
Yeah, they only have 1 junior on the squad. 4 seniors.
Kick out to Bunky. 3 balls.
And there's
good.
one of your seniors, Dawson Bunky, now 23 points, leads all scores.
Ryan Rindle's from the corner, no good. Carson Johnson with the rebound. Bunky's going to push. You hear Coach Trinkle, slow down, slow down. Good look to Carson Johnson. Gets his own rebound, though. Oh, everything but the bucket.
There it is. Oh, let her fly, bud.
And that one's going to be off of Rushford-Peterson. Mason Creeder into the ball game. Yeah, Braden was set and ready to take that shot.
Yeah,
just put her up.
The in and out.
Rushford's going to pick off that inbounds play. Bunky with a couple of Gophers on him. Up ahead, good look to Johnson.
Pretty good defense. Just got him with a body there.
Not bad at all, yeah. That's going to be Carson's, well, just 3rd foul. I thought he had 4. Just 3 on him, but a good, unselfish basketball with a good extra pass. Johnson, first one's no good. Dahl, I think, probably could have just gone up and alley-oop styled and put that one back, but he looked for the extra pass. Ross with a little hop into the lane.
And Carson Johnson scores his first points of the game on that free throw.
So 68-41 with 4:35 to play in this one. Out to Braden Fretland. 3-ball is short. Ross Stair with the rebound, however. Bunky with the block. Got just enough rest on the way by.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he jumped.
First one's good for Ross.
First trip to the free throw line for Ross Stair, now 5 points.
Second one no good. Dahl up for the rebound. Leah's going to pull it back. Braden with him. Kick out. Thompson 3. Good.
That's his second 3 made tonight.
Long 3 for Carson Harstead again. Dahl with the rebound. Back to Leah. Carson gets a hand on that one, but Dahl's going to retain it. Leah, ball's going everywhere here. He's going to take it back up. Good. A little pinball action underneath the board there for a second. 73-42 in favor.
Oh, a little push.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, Dahl got going that direction. Just wasn't stopping.
And a fresh 4 again for Rushford-Peterson.
Wilkmeyer, Caden Johnson, Zach Baker, and LaFleur back into the ball game for the Trojans. First free throw is good for Ross Stair. (73-43) in favor of the Trojans. 3:39 to play in this one. Second one good for Ross. Gophers staying in that man. They're going to weave up top, down low to Wilkmeyer. They'll pull it back out. Ross is going to get the reach.
And that'll be number 5 on Ross. I
didn't realize that either.
He had that many fouls, and down he sits. So Ross exits the game. He had 7 points.
First one's up and good for Leah. That's too bad. He was just starting to get his feet under him on the offensive side, too. 21st point for Leah. Second one is good.
The screams from the student section not affecting Leah from the free throw line tonight, as he is 6 of 7.
Down low to Rindles. And going to be off of Baker, it looks like. Mason Creeder. His 12th point of the ball game.
Yeah, Mason's had a nice night. 6 of 10 shooting.
So under 3 minutes to play. Gophers down 75-46. Wilkmeyer going to take a little drive, kick it back out. Rushford looking to use a lot of shot clock, apparently. Take by Leah, no good, doesn't touch the rim, so Cole Novotny, doesn't matter. He's going to get that rebound, pull it down. Mason Creeder tries to go
foul.
in. Wilkmeyer just straight up. I think Mason kind of lost the ball going up on that one. Caden Johnson going to find Baker, kick out to LaFleur. Leah with a little look. Up ahead to Braden Fretland, to Ryan Rindles. Gonna get it back to Cole Novotny, Mason Creeder. Carson Harstead gonna get bumped on the way to the bucket. They're gonna give him 2 shots. I thought he might have gotten hit before he got to.
On his first step into the lane, looked like he got something in the back.
We have Kean Daniger, Ivor Staveland, Ryan Eichhoff, and Cal Sturgis set to check in.
So Carson Hursted has 17 points. He's 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from 3-point range, 2 of 5 from 2.
Second one is good for Carson Hursted. So 75-47, minute and a half to play in this ball game. Ryan Rindles will check in for Carson Hursted. Carson leads with 18 points on the night. Backside rebound for Rindles. He's going to get it over to Ivor Staveland. Just can't corral the pass. Coming up on a minute to play. Wilkemeyer's just going to stand out there and
wait
hold
for
the
it
ball. Leah with the take and the foul. So Daninger with the foul. .37.6 to play. Gophers down 75-47. Leah, first free throw is good.
So Leah, 24 points, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Make it 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Good night for Caden Leah.
Coming up on 15 to play in this one. Ivor Staveland from the baseline, no good. Cal Sturgis with the rebound. Going to go up on that one. Baker's going to pick up the foul.
Baker had the block, but the body got him.
Yeah, I think he goes straight up, and he's in great shape there. He just got a little. Cal Sturgis, first free throw is good. Second one no good. Caden Johnson's just going to hold this ball in the backcourt. Give it to the official. Gophers are going to drop this one 77-48. Big explosion there offensively in the second half for the Trojans.
Yeah, just a good job just coming right out of halftime and putting the gas pedal down.
Yeah.
Just kept gradually extending that lead, and the next thing you know, it's up to 20 points and pretty much stayed right around that for the whole second half. Quickly scoring for the Gophers. Cole Novotny had 1 point, Braden Fretland 3, Carson Harstead 18, Callan Backer had 4, Mason Creeder with a nice night. He had 12 points. Tobin McMahon had 2, Ross Stair had 7. and Cal Sturgis made that last shot for one. The Gophers shot 34% from the field. They were 23% from three-point range, just 4 of 17. Free throw line, 8 of 15 for 53%. They had 17 turnovers in the game for Rushford-Peterson Trojans. William LaFleur had 8. Zach Baker had 4. Dawson Bunke, 23. Samson Wilkemeyer had 8 points. Cole Thompson had 6. Caden Leah led all scorers. He had 25 points. Caden Johnson had 2. And Carson Johnson had a free throw. He had 1 point. They shot 44% from the field, 40% from three-point range, where they were 11 of 27. They were 16 of 21 from the free throw line for 76%, and they had 14 turnovers.
So Gophers here, you talk to the young guys, it's honestly good for them to see this kind of defense, because they're not going to play a lot of teams that are going to play this kind of a pressure defense and get up and down the court like this. Quite honestly, it's not a lot of teams play this type of pace overall.
No,
with
it'll
9 guys.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Rushford ends up in that section, in a kind of a stacked section there. See how they would match up against a Blooming Prairie. I mean, obviously they can shoot the ball really well.
Yep.
It might make a little bit of difference if you're playing like a Blooming Prairie, where they got the 6'5", like 3-6'5" players, where they can extend them out to the perimeter. It makes it a little bit more difficult if you're trying to get inside the lane and score from there. But you never know. It'll just be interesting to watch them as they move along. And the Gophers, we just got to keep plugging away and try to get better the next game. We
handled the pressure a lot better than we did last week, obviously. They just got to understand that they don't have to, go breakneck speed and get into that pace that they want them to get into. Make the good pass. Don't pick up your dribble if you don't have to, or don't dribble in the first place against that zone press. Look for it first, and then if you have to take a couple to get to where you want to go, then that's another story. But they did a much better job breaking that press tonight, and defensively, good job. Just offensively didn't give ourselves enough opportunities, and when we had some good looks there at the bucket, just couldn't knock those down here. Had a lot of shots inside tonight.
Yeah, we had a lot of nice things that happened inside. Like you said, just weren't able to knock it down.
Yep.
So tonight, Rushford took advantage of that, and it kept extending that lead.
That they did. Well, we're going to drop this one 77-48. We will not be with you again until November. Honestly, yeah. So,
oh, wow.
Ninth grade actually does have a tournament in a couple weeks here at Decorah. Boy, we won't be back home again.
So February.
Till February,
I
yeah.
was thinking Thanksgiving.
What am I? Oh. Well, we definitely won't be back till November for that. So, anyway, here, Gophers drop this one. We will talk to you definitely in a couple of weeks here. A lot of road games for the Gophers. And for Lance Boyum and Doug Nosbish, I'm Andy O'Connor. Good.